Hello. Today we are going to learn about the process of answering digital SAT reading questions. So first we're going to get into the question types. So they're vocabulary, purpose, dual text, retrieval, main idea, claims, charts, and conclusion questions. Keep those in mind, but just they should be in the back of your head. They're not the focus for now. The focus for this video is the approach for answering reading questions, and basically what you do is you just first read the question. That's the first thing. Read the question, identify the type of question, read the text or texts and go through any information that you may have, any data, highlight and annotate key elements and information, and use the process of elimination to eliminate unlikely or impossible answer choices even. So we're going to look into this digital SAT reading question. So we're given a passage, but before we read anything else, we should read the question. So we're asked, according to the text, what is true about mother? So here we have to look for any absolute truths about mother. We have to look for something that if it's wrong, it's contradicting what's in the text. Not only that, we have to look for something that is the main idea of the text. That's really like at least partially, it's at least going to be the main idea of a few sentences, okay? Now, before we even look at the answer choices, we have to identify it's a retrieval question, okay? So we want to retrieve information from the text. So it's a retrieval question, and we should read the text and highlight and annotate it. Now, you may read a text and annotate it afterwards, but for the sake of illustration and because it's what I prefer, I'll just combine them. I'll just read and after every sentence I'll just highlight it. So, mother did not spend all her time in paying dull visits to dull ladies and sitting dully at home waiting for dull ladies to pay visits to her. This sentence tells us that she really doesn't like the ladies and having the ladies pay visits to her because it just keeps saying dull. It's dull visits, they're dull ladies, and like if she's waiting for them, she's sitting dully at home waiting for dull ladies to pay visits to her. So we can infer she doesn't like the ladies, okay? But next sentence, she was almost always there, ready to play with the children and read to them and help them do their home lessons. So she likes spending time with the children and likes helping them, which are both explicitly stated and implicitly stated through the tone of the sentence and the phrase almost always there. So, like, she doesn't spend all her time in waiting for those stupid ladies. She hates the ladies. But the children, she's almost always there for them. That really just emphasizes how much she loves them, how dedicated she is to spending time with them and helping them. Besides this, she used to write stories for them while they were at school and read them aloud after tea, and she always made up funny pieces of poetry for their birthdays and for other great occasions. Okay, this tells us that she loves writing stories for them, writing poetry for their birthdays, and even having tea with the children. I feel like she doesn't like having visits from ladies. She likes reading children stories after tea and having tea with children, which really just shows us how much she loves children and doing things for children. Okay, so given all this information, let's look at the answer choice and use the process of elimination. So the first option is that she wishes that more ladies would visit her, and no, the whole point of this sentence is that she hates the ladies. She's like, why do these ladies want to talk with me? She's like that popular kid who hates everyone else and just wants to hang with their group of people. And her group of people in this case are kids. And okay, so we're gonna cross out A. It's probably not A. There's still a chance it could be, but like it we're looking for the best option here, okay? We're looking for the best option here. So there's like a 1% chance it could be that, less than that. But we'll just exit out. Birthdays are her favorite special occasion. Now, that may be true. That may be true. We know that she likes birthdays, but we don't know whether they're her favorite special occasion. It never says, look, if it said the word favorite, if it said something that extreme, I would have definitely highlighted, but it didn't, and I didn't, and so this is wrong. This is extreme language. She may love birthdays, they may be her favorite special occasion, but we don't have any evidence for that. She creates stories and poems for her children. Yeah, I mean, she used to write stories for them while they were at school, and she always made up funny pieces of poetry for their birthdays and for other special occasions. This is an extreme. It's not saying that they're her favorite activity, but it says that she did them, which she did them. So, yeah, that appears to be true, and we'll keep that, and then we'll just look at the other answer choice and just see if we can eliminate something. Reading to her children is her favorite activity. Okay, I think you guys know where we're going with this. Like, favorite activity, where? Where does it say favorite activity in this entire thing? Okay? Like, she does like reading stories to them and writing poetry and reading it to them, but it never says favorite activity. This is also extreme language. So, you know what? Yeah, let's just eliminate that and we get C. C is our answer choice, and it's the correct answer choice. And note how we got the correct answer choice without even, like, we didn't even have to think, really, why is this the answer choice? We just thought, why would any of these be the answer choice? And that's really how digital SAT is most of the time. You don't even need to necessarily think, why is this the answer choice, unlike other tests. Like, usually you're gonna have one answer that's like, okay, that's it, and everything else like, no way, no way, that's the answer. So basically, yeah, and we're gonna go over a lot of process of elimination. So I hope that you guys will kind of unlock an intuition about this and just be able to tell, okay, this is not the answer choice, this is not the answer choice, this is not the answer choice, so it must be this. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video where we target vocabulary questions in particular.